All my content is found on the public domain, and I'm using it under the Fair Use Act. Who cares? Well, let's see. Meghan Markle cares. This is my house. This is what I am currently doing. See? We just got done doing that wall. Now we're going on to that wall. And so here's what we're doing. At the end of the day, hi Dookie. It's a dog's house. And everything we do is for them. Now I know that sounds crazy, but imagine if we, as people, like just, you know, oh, I live on the main road. If we as people just did whatever the heck we wanted, you know what I mean? Isn't that a pretty Carlock? I got that off Wayfair. That jacket's from Venus. It's an Adidas jacket. I gotta redo my whole house. But anyhow, yeah, I used this light yesterday to make a video, and I was surprised that the batteries that come with it, yeah, need to be recharged quite often. So anyhow, okay, this is what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Yes, I do. This is my house, and this is how I'm fixing it. They're saying Meghan had a surrogate, and that she used a prosthetic, and that Harry is some guy's son, which I don't even know about. But at the end of the day, I'm very confused. I don't think that there's anything wrong with surrogacy. You know, I, on the other hand, don't have any sympathy. Isn't that a cute rug? I got that off Wayfair too. I bought a lot of stuff to start this YouTube, not realizing that I could get paid on YouTube, and then, you know, things just turned for the worse. Here's one of my, I make these all the time, poster boards. This is what I like to do. So, I make the poster boards and cut out all the outfits I want to buy, and then that's what I use as my inspiration for the year. What do I want to wear this year? That's how I figure it out. What do I want to do this year? That's how I figure it out. How do I want to feel this year? That's how I figure it out. How do I want to run around and lounge? That's how I figure it out. So, you know, at the end of the day, I am just a girl, you know, trying to make a living out of 15 cents. You know, I spent thousands of dollars to create a channel, and then learned all I needed was a light and a phone. So what am I doing now? I'm living, you know. If you got all this stuff, you know, use it. So I'm going to create a space. I'm going to, this is actually funny, when I was buying all my stuff, my drapes are down on the ground because I got to wash them. When I was buying all this stuff, I got to wash that door there too. Oh, there's a lot to do. This is not just, you know, whistling Dixie around here and hanging out with dogs all the time, you know. This was a $250 vacuum that I very rarely use, and I just recently cleaned it all up. I'm going to use it today after this whole painting job. This comes in handy when the vacuums are all full and I don't have, you know, any more space for the vacuum to pick up dust. This is another vacuum that I bought, also to pick up the dog hair. Because, you know, I wanted to, like, impress you guys, and then next thing I know, I don't really have to impress anybody. People don't care. I mean, they do care, but they care more about you being, like, honest. You know, don't go out there and try to be something you're not. You know, we gotta fix that flag. I'm not supposed to fly a flag unless it's got a light on it. I think we have a light on it, but it's all wrapped. Anyhow, so yeah, at the end of the day, you live and you learn, and you're constantly living, you know? I don't know what's going on with these people. I just know that she is an actual inspiration for me to do better, because if it wasn't for her and reading about all the different amazing things that this Meghan girl has done, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, she trademarked her name. She, you know, got all kinds of businesses together. She, you know, brought her husband out of a funk, which the man was depressed for quite a few years. So, I mean, do I blame her? No, I don't blame her. I mean, what can you... If she's trying to better this man's life, whose business is it, and why do we care? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, that is, you know, I was saying earlier, I don't have any sympathy for people who can't get pregnant, because I got pregnant at 16. Do you think they had sympathy for me? They didn't. I'm 50 years old. I have a 33 going on 34-year-old, and I can tell you right now, nobody had any sympathy for me. So if people can't get pregnant, my attitude is like, wow, you know, those are the breaks. I mean, what are you going to do? You can't get pregnant? Like, God bless you. I hope you can adopt, you know? That's my fixings. I did not know that people went as far as buying kids, adopting kids. You know, want of a child is huge. You know, I'm Mexican, so, you know, I didn't want many kids. I just wanted the one, because at the end of the day, you know, people hate Mexicans. I'm not here to tell you what already is out there. I'm here to say to you that, like, you know, I'm not making this up. This is the real thing, okay? There are many women out there that can't have children. And, you know, they're barren. And so they've got to do what they do, you know. There's an actual movie on Netflix called I'm Your Woman. And it stars a girl that looks kind of like... Anyway, it's a really good movie, and you should check it out. But it's about a girl who couldn't have a baby. And so, you know, her husband comes home one day with a child. And she's like, who's that? And the guy's like, our baby, you know, our kid. So, yeah, this is like, you know, we're not alone when we want to have kids as women. You know, there's all kinds of things that plague us. You know, it is what it is. What are you going to do? You know, nothing. You're not going to do nothing. All you can do is deal with it. So here are my babies. They're all just kind of chilling out because that's what we do. This is what we do. You know, my friends come over and they're like, you have such nice things. Why do you have so many dogs? They live here. That's why. They live here. You know, people come over and say, I don't like all your dogs, you know, or they bark so much. I'm like, yo, you're visiting their house. Anyhow, yeah, that's a tough subject. I hope that this Meghan Markle is, you know, is pregnant, and God bless her. God bless their babies. Because, you know, some people need something to love, man. You just do. Oh, there's the paint that we're using. I don't even know the name. Let's see. That's what it is. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. We just moved the furniture, paint, and then move the furniture back. That's my child. That's my other child. That's my team. What's my other child, if you could see her? You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, people want children. Some people want children and shouldn't have them. Look at the Oren twins, or the Oren kids, the West kids. You know, what is happening there? I mean, you know, I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm here to tell you that, like, people are crazy. You know, like, people do all kinds of crazy, crazy, crazy things. Why would these people, Trezell West, why would they leave their children outside in the bitter cold, like, to wrap gifts? Are you kidding me? No, never. I would say to them, you know, God bless you, because God knows what happened to those kids, and so do you. All right, guys. Leaving you with a